Our local wildlife centre, WildCare, was testing for rodenticide poisonings in predator patients that were coming in, and at some point it was 79.1% of all predators tested had some form of rodent poison in their system.
It's usually human-induced reasons that these birds come into WildCare, so it's not like they're not meant to make it and nature's doing something about that. We've done something that's caused them to end up at WildCare.
I started the Hungry Owl Project after being an intern at WildCare. I was seeing many raptors and other mammals coming in with secondary poisoning, having eaten a poison rodent. I was so concerned and horrified about this that I wanted to do something to prevent it and be part of the solution. The solution is to attract beneficial predators like barn owls to naturally control the rodent populations. We have an owl box management service. Barn owls are cavity nesters, so they're attracted to the dark holes.
These are birds that cannot nest unless they find a cavity, and they cannot make their own cavities. So for cavity nesters, putting up the boxes is replicating those cavities.
Our owl box management program consists of site consultations, installation, annual monitoring, and cleaning the boxes. The barn owl boxes, it's successful because we're trying to maintain and increase a healthy barn owl population. And actually a family of barn owls in a 4-month breeding cycle can eat as many as 3,000 rodents. The more owls there are, the more natural rodent control and the less need for any kind of poisons. Owls are really part of that solution, bringing back natural predators to control rodent populations, to bring back a harmony that's so necessary. And owls are part of a non-toxic solution to rodent control. The Hungry Owl projects help find solutions to the problems, one primarily through educating. I think there's a lot of people that don't even understand the problems that rat poison causes.
Most of the time when you talk to people about things like rodenticides, which means rat poison or gopher poison, people have no idea that this stuff is bad.
What the problem is, if a predator eats the poisoned rodent, they will become poisoned themselves and actually can accumulate in their system. They really have had devastating effects because not only barn owls, but many wildlife that depend on rodents for food, mountain lions, bobcats, coyotes, foxes, raccoons, they can also be a problem for pets and even children. So it's going up the food chain into the water, and it really is devastating the environment. We give presentations to schools of all grades and also the community in general, trying to inspire a sense of stewardship. And I think once people understand the problems that they're facing in the environment, they really want to help.
I think that a lot of people that we educate get really excited about everything that we tell them, and they do become sort of part of our village of Hungry Owl ambassadors.
Every year, spring storms often cause nests to collapse and baby hawks and owls to fall out of their nests. What would happen normally is they would be raised in a rehab center. What we do is try and get them back to the parents as soon as possible.
Raptor Rescue and Reunite is a really exciting part of the Hungry Owl project, because even though this sad thing has happened where this bird has fallen out of its nest, it has been rescued. Someone has found it and someone has gotten help for it, and now it's our chance to see if we can get the bird back to its family.
Each year, we have sometimes as many 25 baby barn owls come into the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center, and it's not always possible to put them back into the nests. So the Hungry Owl Project has created a foster care program where all these orphans will go into an owl box on appropriate location, and the volunteers at the Hungry Owl Project continue to feed them until they become independent. It's just a wonderful thing to see the success rate we've had with that, and knowing that these birds will survive. The Hungry Owl Project is a non-profit, volunteer-based organization dedicated to helping owls in their environment.
Hungry Owl Project is extremely grateful for all the donations we've been receiving over the years. We couldn't have done this without them. We don't have big grants. We don't have a big bank account. We are getting by month. I
do believe that the Hungry Owl Project is part of the solution. I think by protecting the owls, we are also protecting ourselves. To continue our work, we need your help.
Owls are vanishing from so many parts of their historic range. As one example, the barn owls, whose haunting voices thrilled my childhood nights, are no longer in the area. That's why the Hungry Owl Project is a much-needed and very important initiative. I hope that every bird lover, every nature lover will support it. Let us ensure that these marvelous birds, with their huge eyes and silent flight, will be around to bring magic to the night long after we are gone. Their future lies in our hands.